Good evening. So we now have the joint letter requested by Judge Lyman regarding the audio on file from the Lively camp and the Wayfarer camp, collectively the parties. It's a really short letter, so I'm just going to read it. Okay. Dear Judge Lyman, in accordance with Your Honour's October 15th order, Plaintiff Blake Lively and defendants Wayfarer Studios, etc., the parties, respectfully write to inform the court of their efforts to publicly release the audio file submitted in support of Miss Lively's motion for fees and damages under California Civil Code Section 47.1, which the court previously ordered unsealed. The parties have conferred and agreed to provide the clerk's office with copies of the physical audio recording in a CD format, which will then be distributed to or copied for the public upon the clerk's office receiving such request. Counsel for the parties confirmed that the clerk's office is amenable to the foregoing approach, which the parties agree provides public access to the audio file in lieu of the file being filed on the public docket, which the court's docket cannot accommodate from a technical standpoint. Counsel has received limited outreach for the audio file to date and intends to provide a sufficient number of copies to accommodate any anticipated requests to the clerk's office, and will also provide additional copies as needed. Respectfully submitted, Brian Friedman and Ezra Hudson. So they are going to provide copies of the physical audio in a CD format, and it sounds like the public has to make the request for the copies to the court. I'm not sure how that's going to look for me. Like, I don't know. Do they send out a copy of the CD? Do they upload the CD and have a file that, like, they can email an attachment to? I'm going to send my request by email to the court. I'm not entirely sure how, what they're going to do. So they're going to give a copy of the audio onto a CD, give it to the court. How the court then distributes it to the public, how the public have to request the access. I'm assuming it'll be a simple telephone or an email, I want a copy of, and you give the case number, the docket number, etc. But I'm not sure how the court is going to distribute it, whether they intend to I'm guessing it's going to be physical CDs, because there's this line here, counsel at the bottom, counsel has received limited outreach for the audio file to date and intends to provide a sufficient number of copies to accommodate any anticipated requests. Can't they just upload it and then send it as a file? I'm not sure. It sounds like they will be sending out physical CDs from this, though. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I will make the request for a copy and see what response I get. That's it for now, and I'll see you at the next one.